My intention is to do a very simple tutorial. Take a bag of rough, tumble the rocks, show you how I did it, and the results. Really good amethyst is dark purple in color. This is rather light. Now, not to worry, it was $16, which is about $12 US. This wasn't real expensive stuff. What we'll do is load up the tumbler until it's about 80% full. Let's see if, actually that's not bad. If the barrel is overloaded with rocks, they won't tumble effectively. They're just not rubbing on each other and rolling around like they should. In this step, we're going to use silicon carbide 6090 coarse tumbling grit. Here's what it looks like. Into my 3-pound barrel, I will use 2 tablespoons. Basically, a tablespoon for each pound of rock. Then we add water to just below the level of the top of the rocks. There we go. Button it up. Start it tumbling. So amethyst is from the Greek word amethystis, which means not drunken. The idea being, if you're wearing a crystal quartz of amethyst, you won't get drunk. I don't think it works. Well, coarse grit has been in the works for about 3 weeks. There's my slurry. Let's take a look at these rocks. It's nice and thick. So the coarse grit should have rounded the rocks. Rinse them off and take a look. There we go. I'll clean them. I'll let them dry, and I'll show you that they're not polished at this stage. They look pretty good when they're wet, but once they're dried up, you can see why we go through the next rounds. Silicon carbide medium tumbling grit. This is 150-220 silicon carbide. And as you can see, it's quite a bit finer than the coarse grit. It'll finish rounding the rocks. The crystal collectors who believe in the health benefits of crystals say that it's a soothing mineral. I'll accept that. And there's the rocks out of the medium grind. You can see, when wet, they look pretty good, but when they're dry, they're dull. And there's still little scratches in the rocks that'll come out when we do pre-polish. So you can see my barrel right now is about half full. At this stage, I could add some filler to it so that they're not banging on each other too hard, and more important, you get an effective tumble. The filler I'm going to add is ceramic media. And again, if you're below a half, the rocks won't roll properly. And if you're above 3/4, again, they won't roll properly. So we add water just below the level of the rocks. And in this stage, what we're going with is pre-polish, which is also known as fine tumblisher polish or stage 3. This one is an aluminum oxide. You can also use a silicon carbide. It's a very fine powder. I have about 2 pounds of rocks, so 2 tablespoons. Let's button it up. Let it run for a week. So this is the end of the pre-polish. So that's wet. Okay, there they are dry. They really need a polish. So there's what we're going to use. See you in a week. Okay, so we're done polishing. Let's unbutton this bad boy. There we go. Oh, look at that, it foamed up. So there they are, clean and dry. Well, fairly dry anyway. Let's see if we can't just improve them a bit with burnishing. Doesn't take long, no reason not to do it. Clean water, ivory soap powder. Now I used bar soap and I just grated it with a cheese grater. Okay, we're done. And for better or worse, let's see what this looks like. See the foam, soap foam. Okay, I'll let them dry and we'll take a peek. And there we go. A bowl of purple candy. What's that look like? Florida maybe? Or boot? Cowboy boot. Neat. Well, I hope you like that. Very basic rock tumbling. And the results are not bad. You like? I like. I like it a lot. Oh, there's a kind of cutesy. Alright. Thanks for watching.